The Ilocos region was badly battered by the wrath of Typhoon Julian last week. Thus, it was one of the president's stops in his itinerary today, so he personally saw for himself the extent of the damage on his hometown as he later on presided over a situational briefing on the post-effects of the typhoon on the province. Our Kenneth Paciente fills us in with more.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. visited Ilocos Norte to assess the situation following the devastation caused by Typhoon Julian. The president inspected the Gabo Dike in Barangay Gabo Norte, Lawag City. It collapsed due to the severe pounding of water caused by the rains brought by the typhoon. This caused more than 200 meters of the 400-meter-long dike to give away. Thus, the president instructed the DPWH to immediately repair it.
Imbis na stop protection naman, lalagyan namin ng kalsada. Kasi ang nangyari dito yung tubig nang galing sa loob. Tinulak yung dike na palabas, papunta sa palubog sa ilog. Kaya ganun nasira. Kaya papaguhin natin yung design, gagawin natin kalsada, tapos may stop protection para kung kahit malaking tubig dumadating, hindi na magtutulak yung stop protection yung dike.
During the situational briefing, the president asked how the flood control infrastructure like the Gabo Dike collapsed, considering this never happened since its construction.
Panahon ko pa ito eh. Itong mga ibang slope protection dito. Matibay naman na pag nagbabago, hindi naman nasisira. Ba't kaya nasira ngayon?
Silted yung riverbed,
Yeah.
so there is a tendency for the water to overflow.
The president also noticed the wide extent of siltation in the province when he conducted an aerial inspection earlier. He said this issue needs to be addressed immediately to prevent certain environmental problems.
Ang gulat ko nung lumilipad kami, grabe na pala ang siltation dito. We have to do something. But we'll figure something out. I'll talk to whoever we can talk to who can help us, because when I don't remember the rivers being that shallow before. I've never seen them this shallow in all the time that I spent here in Ilocos. And they've been silted for a long time. May puno na eh. So hindi talaga na-dredge. I think that's the main problem that we're facing, is a siltation. And that's what's causing all of this damage that we are seeing. That's the root. I think that's the root problem. That's the one that we have to attend to.
The DPWH said that part of their current work is to acquire more dredging equipment to address siltation in the province. The president also said he would talk to companies to speed up the resolution of the siltation problem.
Naghahanap ako ng mga makakatulong sa atin. I will talk to some of the big companies who specialize, who are doing this. Maybe we'll have to import equipment from China, from Taiwan, wherever. Para yung malalaki. We have San Miguel may bago silang machine na napakalaki eh.
That's a big one.
Baka bagay sa atin yun. Oo, baka pwedeng ilagay dito yan. And then I think your idea, government, of chopping up the areas so that everyone, we can assign already somebody for each area. So it's halos sabay-sabay. It'll be almost sabay-sabay. That's the thing that we have to do now.
The president also witnessed the distribution of cash assistance for the beneficiaries of DSWD's ACAP program, where hundreds received 3,000 pesos each. He also announced that starting on Monday, the DSWD will be distributing 10,000 pesos in cash to qualified individuals affected by the typhoon. The president also turned over 100 million pesos worth of financial assistance to the local government of Ilocos Norte to be used in the rehabilitation efforts. Meanwhile, different government agencies like DA, DSWD, DILG among others, assured to continue addressing the needs of affected residents in the province. Kenneth Paciente from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.